Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good whatever time of day it may be for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the Layback Gamer, and we're back with some more Civilization 4 Rise of Mankind gameplay. Oh, that's a mouthful to say. Anyways, last time we were here, we had essentially discovered a way to make this city go on revolt status so small that by the time we have to pay them off, we're going to have easily a lot of gold banked up. So I'm pretty happy with that. This episode isn't going to be very much interesting, and it's only going to be for about... I've got a timer that I am setting up a timer right now that is supposed to that should last for about 20 minutes. Just because I'm a little bit short on time and I don't want this to be a repeat of the last time. Get my stopwatch, come on. Alright, let's get the turn going. There we go. So, this episode might be a little bit boring because, well, most of it is going to be... We're going to spend most of it trying to bank a lot of gold up. I don't want to do that, nope. And essentially improve the infrastructure of all these cities. It's a shame we can't get access to those pearls. If I can get a border pop, we could do that. So these guys are worsening. It's been 12 turns since I've done that, so we have a lot of stuff already in the making. Yeah, what can I do? So, let's see if we can rush the guild hall. Do I have enough to rush the guild hall? No, I need to wait one more turn and I can rush the guild hall. Greeks are starting to take back those lands. Very nice. Congratulations to them. I'm not going to offer the city a bribe, rather I'm going to try and, well, we're not going to offer it a bribe just yet. I want to build up its infrastructure a lot, though. So we're not going to really progress along the tech tree. Speaking of tech tree, you're about 10 turns away from that. No, I want to shrink the screen, please. I don't know if you're going to go to war. Okay, to assist against the Holy Romans, I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no to you. Care to assist against the Haiti? Sure. Honestly, Alexander would take that that would be a great benefit for me. As Alexander would go, hey, you know what? We're both going into this war. You know, you might not be that bad of you might not be that bad of a leader. So let's rush that out. I think I'll then try to rush this out. We're gonna need a couple turns. So I'm thinking we bank up to 3 grand in gold. So about 2 turns. Put it on front, rush it, and should be good. And that's gonna, the extra production will greatly help Colligan trying to put in producing more buildings. Well, at least at a rate that doesn't require me to rush it for gold. Now, how much was the culture rate here? So if we can get it to about 40, looks like it, just shy of 40. How many military do you got in there? So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Not quite sure if that's going to make a difference. The Haiti kingdom is rebelling. How lovely. Well, that also took us down by a little bit, so it might even cost a bit less. We'll continue to get the market going. Go to the ship and ship these crossbowmen over. this one. That. Alrighty. Take this batch of units and come over here. We got to make sure that we are ready for when they get armor crafting. And yeah, we'll have these boys over on this island by the time they get armor crafting. I'm wondering this. How much gold do they got? They got a lot of gold. They want cartography. Aside from that, they've got everything that I have. The civilizations. I could train Wong Kong, but it's not worth it. I would want at least over 1,000 gold from a civilization. And I don't want to trade with the Iroquois there. That's just not going to go well for me. And put up a mine on this hill. I really need these borders to pop. They're not going to pop for another 160 turns unless we really start rushing on culture, which the temple here will definitely help towards that. But my goal by the end of this episode is just to have Colligan at a stage where it's somewhat similar to Arashan. I know you're dropping off spies there. Maybe that's what I should probably get a couple of those spies and patrol and dogs in my cities. That's what Warkite actually. Warkite, you got a new task. A horse archer has been produced. Excellent. We'll have these guys upgrade later. So I want to give you flanking, double flanking. You're just a okay, yeah, you are just a constant spam. Okay, I need. Do I have any workships? Yeah, or not workships, but just regular galleys. So let's send these guys here. They'll just park there. No, I guess we have made a. No, we haven't made peace with them just yet. That's okay. That is fine. Is there anywhere on this? No. So our main island, and I think this island is completely. Yeah, it's now. Nope, we still have one spot up here that people could drop spies off onto this island. But aside from that, it's impervious to spies. And here it's this huge chunk there. Got a bit there with the Japanese, and down here. I know you dropped off a spy. Alright, send that ahead, see what it takes. 4,000. Okay, I was a bit off. Might have to wait one more turn. That was quick on the spy. Good job. In case people are wondering, I am listening to I had current in the background, or at least I hope it's the background. I have the Ratchet and Clank Size Matter soundtrack going on. So I think we may have they might be slightly outproducing military compared to us. Bell tolls, or anything we can get here to improve the amount of gold that you're making? I think the answer to that was no. Could get guild hall. No, I can't get guild hall. Yeah, the answer to that was no. That's okay. Oh yeah, and by the way, in each of these cities I have, as I said in the last video, I have already stocked them. So some of them, such as this city, they don't really need too much. I mean, they can get these later on, but I am going to need more temples in order to make those work. And some cities, such as this one down here, needs a bit more work. Breeze Dancer, are you in the warning? No. But you are increasing very slowly. You have something else working for you? I don't think you do. Wait, okay, we can now rush that. Excellent. It's going to be time to bribe this city soon. The extra culture rate should help to... Colligan is going to be a main culprit, so I'm thinking... here they are again. This time we have a large defense force available. And we got reinforcements coming in, and I think those reinforcements are going to be the mobile defenders. The order still stands. Continue to sail through. I don't have catapults. Samurai would be for bad news. That city's going to be would be difficult to take in itself. Okay, so offload the crossbowmen and return back to the city. So what this city requires some crossbowmen? We could send these guys up to the north. Send them up there. Then the city, of course, is producing all of its structures. However, I'm going to have it produce spies and war dogs, maybe in the future. We'll send you to Mine Scour. Looks like their main force is behind, which is excellent. I'm going to need to get some Tyrenes too, but we have a massive defense force stacked in the city. Not as big of a one in this one, but we will eventually increase that. I'm going to send you down here instead. So hopefully these guys will finish that grocer. And have they got armor crafting yet? Oh, they don't. So they're going in without armor crafting. That's going to give them a huge disadvantage. Unless they have a ton of knights. Oh, Babylonians! They must have appeared from Revolution. Hello! I'm going to assume that you're a split off of the Chinese. Telling you, Iroquois, this is a mistake. How much does he got there? So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 units in this one. Oh, that's 10 galleys. And 10... Oh, okay, so they got 20. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. This has got to be their last invasion fleet. This is the biggest one that I've seen yet. And then they, of course, have a small splinter force. Pull these guys back into here. And we're going to pull some of these guys off of the back lines and pull them into the front ones. Our reinforcements have not yet arrived. However, I'm thinking that even though they have around well over 30 units coming onto my island, if they go after Mine Scour, they are going after Mine Scour. We just need to send in the Heavy Knights. Heavy Knights should be able to deal with some of them, and it might encourage them to just not attack. They're gonna wait a turn so they can reduce the city defenses by more. Oh, they have more coming. And no. How much more do they have incoming? Okay, that's actually not that much. So they got 2, 4, 6, 8. They got 8 more. 8 reinforcements. Looks like they dropped all of their units here. That's a large army. That is a large army. But not all of their guys are geared towards melee. Their cavalry is not. So if we could get past the cavalry, I think we'll be okay. Start defending up. Okay. We're going to strike first. I only got 4 of these guys. Oh my goodness. They don't have what it takes to be able to take that on. This might be bad. I'm gonna... And they're offloading even more soldiers. That shouldn't work for them. Alright, looking good. This is a good start. That's 5 in our favor. And that one didn't take any damage. 6 in our favor. They're gonna stop. Yeah. Nope, they're going in. The continues to... They're going in. 8. It's either 8 or 9. I kind of lost count. We're gonna say 8. Nine. You gonna stop now? Yeah, they stopped. I'm sorry, there is no way you're breaking that city. Matter of fact, I can even afford to send these reinforcements home. You came from up here, I bet? Go back there. Oops. Send these guys back home. We'll put these boys into here. Did they use... I think they did. Yeah, they used up their best melee fighters. So if I go in with one of the knights... Or not... Well, not knights. Heavy swordsmen. They're now 40 turns away. And that was a slaughter. Bear the hatchet. They're actually willing to give me palpacy. Oh. Well, they're willing to give me the 1 point that I require for it. What about, I bet I could probably sneak that at 1. No, I can't sneak that off. Armored cavalry, I don't think I can. If I say we're to win a little bit more, they might be willing to give me some more stuff. We'll see what these guys do. We'll see what they do. We're gonna wait 1 turn. I don't see them actually. Oh. Yeah, there's the catapults. It's 2. 3. 4. 5. Although this is actually not good. I'm thinking maybe I should have pieced out when I had the chance to. Because this is hurting. I mean, we are destroying their... We destroyed all their catapults. Come on, you can do it! Good job! Oh, that's bad. Not good. Oh, I don't like the odds of this battle. Yeah, we're gonna lose this one too. I think we're losing that one. Nope, we won that one. That's a loss. Nope, that's a win. Okay, so we've lost 3 units so far. 4 units now. 5. Six. Seven. That's 8. Not 9. Ouch. 9 units. We actually managed to gain 1 point on the Iroquois. Yeah, that hurt. And I'm thinking the bulk of the oh my goodness, you could see the line just down there. I'm in the middle of my own war. Oh, and now they refuse to talk to me. You know what? That went well for us. We did pretty good. They only have a single catapult left. I honestly, if I were you, I would probably ask to peace out right now. We had a great general born in Colgan. Excellent, I can ship him over here and we can have him produce... No. I need you guys to continue. You gotta continue to march here. I can get you there in 1 turn. I'm gonna have you join the city so that units produced from here get an extra 2 promotion. These guys have put in a lot of work. And I do mean a lot of work. Defend. City defenders. Do not get me wrong, we lost a lot. 9 units is a painful loss for us. The guy, for some reason, gave hill defense too. Now our units are somewhat healed up. It's a little over the 20-minute mark, but I am going to see where this goes. I don't believe they don't have the forces to take the city. Even if they launch the catapult, they don't have the forces to take that city. Every turn that they spend healing up and waiting for reinforcements gives us the opportunity to garrison more into that city. Alright, do these guys have the strength? They do have enough. They have a lot of strength. If I can get rid of some of their primary defenders, though... Oh, we got corn. We got corn on... Did this island have corn? This island did not have corn. I'm pretty sure that's a resource that we can... that can be used some... Which one of these... Was it the grocer? No, it was the market, right? Yeah, market. No, market can't use that. What could use corn over here that we needed it for? Something here could use corn that we need. I don't know. We won't worry about that for now. Put these guys in the city. And here's the reinforcement. Here's the reinforcements. So I think I am going to keep this episode going on a bit longer. We're going to go until we have a conclusion to the war. And of course, and now we have a fair bit of gold, so let's come over here. Come over to Colligan, and we're going to spend a little bit of this gold. I would like the monastery, please. Then the temple. And the castle. We will rush all of that out. That still should be enough to be able to make a bribe into the city and make it safe. Yeah, that army is not looking great. Sure, they do have a medic there, but it's going to take them a lot longer to heal than it's going to take my guys. So I think we can launch this one into here. Do we have a success? We don't have a success. Oh, that's annoying. That is super annoying. I was hoping to pause. Yeah. That sucks. I lost a pretty high chance, too. It ain't happening. I don't really want to talk to you at the moment. Smithing, no, you gotta pay for that. Oh my, you do not want to end this war so right now. Alright, let's see what we can do. You completed University of Sankor. Yeah, you got this, swordsman. You got this. Yeah. Break their lines. We gotta rout them. That's a win. That's a loss. That's okay. 4 battles, 1 loss. That's okay. We have a slightly higher chance. Is this a loss too? Yep, this is a loss. I'm not quite happy with that. That's a win. We take this whole force to town. Now we're on a bit of the weaker side now. I don't quite know how. That's a loss. Nope. Well, that was a win. Okay, that's going to result in a loss. What about the Macemen? Macemen, they got a better chance. That's a loss. Nope, that's a win. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm saying sometimes it's a loss, sometimes it's a win, it's because with the animations of in Civ 4, you can I know how they work pretty well. Whenever you see 2 units, it's a 3-on-3, and you see 2 units go down, and only one of their and only one. If one side has 2 units lost and another has 1 unit lost at a 70% chance, that's a high likelihood that 1 unit that's still surviving for Team 2's, let's say, is going to be able to take out the other units for Team 1. Which is why I'm saying, we're gonna lose that one. He's weak. We gotta send somebody else. And that's still a bad odd. With that's even worse. I don't think there's anything else we could do. Yeah, there's nothing else we can do this turn. Still not willing to talk after that. It's a bit of a shame, but not an unexpected one. Not an unexpected play. Okay, this city needs going to be needing a bit of desperate help. Let's get this temple next. Rushing for the gold. I mean, they're relentless. I'll give them that. They're not willing to give up. However, neither am I. And they don't have the troops on this island anymore to be able to take care of me. They have to pull. They're going to have to divert more from their other cities. And I have my reinforcement stack on the way. So with this, I'm going to split it up between Mine Scour and put a few into Colgan, but the majority into Mine Scour. And now the worst enemy of Mansa Musa. He's now back. Oh yeah. Some sweet promotions. Want him to make a focus into cavalry. Yeah, he's not going to be able to do that. If I put you with cavalry in mind, would that be enough? That's not going to be enough. That's at full strength. That won't be enough, though. Sadly, still is my best bet. We give you charge. Oh, I should have given you melee. 3 turns. Give you melee. Heal up. Charge. That's even worse. The extra 10%. And heal up. We'll see what we can get from that. I might have to sacrifice one other guy before this is done. And destroy a fishing boat. Barbarian galley destroyed one of my fishing boats. Well, that's annoying. Get rid of it. I don't think you heard me. I said get rid of it. Pretty sure that was a close to 100% chance I was supposed to win that. A 96.1 and I lost. There we go. All is now right in this city. He lost some points. Oh, that's because the Malnese came back. Wait a second. Did the Malnese take one of their cities? Ojutai and Noxus have become unhealthy. It's over here. Ojutai is up here. Noxus is down there. We're gonna have to fix that. They had to have taken a city, right? Yeah, they did take a city. They must have taken one of these cities back. Yeah, I don't see this one anymore. They took it back. Good job. I might actually provide to be enough of a distraction where he goes, okay, we can't handle it. Our main force is about to die. They're going back at it again. Final catapult's dead. Ooh, that was a good one. So we're 2 for 0. Withdrawal there, that's okay. So that's, I guess, we're now at 2 for 2. Or I guess, no, 2 for 1. We're not going to count the fact that both of our guys survived as of the battle. So that's 3 for 1. Four for 1. 5 for 1. 5 for 2. 5 for 3. Six for 3. Seven for 3. And he's stopping. You better get those guys out of there now. Because the heavy swordsmen are coming. And your forces are weak. Oh wait, you can't pull them out. Your entire... We crushed their entire army. The sea vessels are a problem. I gotta build up enough of a force to be able to handle that. Alright, boys, it's killing time. Down with the Iroquois. They shall not take this city. Never again. We will make sure that they never retake Mine Scour. Have them remain on scent. Have them rest here. What do you say to that? They still don't want to... They're insane. They are insane. Alright, so we will take one. Have a small detachment come over here. The bulk of these forces are heading into this city, though. So that's going to conclude for today's episode, I believe. Oh, hold on a second. Before we do that, I'm going to go around and check my cities. So we have Skywise is worsening. We can go ahead and deal with that. We can actually deal with all of our cities this turn. Warkite, yes, we can do that. And Skyship Stalker, we can do that. We'll play one last turn, because I want to rush out a couple of buildings. Of course, we're going to have a ration start to produce units, and once these cities start producing their own units, whew, that's going to be good. I'm going to need a massive fleet in order to... Perhaps that should be a ration's job. To produce a fleet of triremes powerful enough, well, at least large enough, to be able to sink all their ships. That should get them to back off for good. Gold map. You're willing to give me a bit of gold. I'll take that. Oh, they have an aqueduct. We can build aqueducts here? Yeah, we should do that. That would help. There's nothing else health-wise that I can do for that city. So then we will get a we'll get a castle there later. He's willing to peace out now. Great. Bury the hatchet. You're gonna give me gold. I want papacy too. Fine then. We did it. We repelled them. I don't know for how much longer we're going to be able to hold them off for, especially since they're about to get their heavy units. But I know we soon have to start going on the offensive. We cannot continue to play defensively anymore. That's just that. It's unacceptable. We can't continue to play on the defensive. So Ojutai, can you get an aqueduct? Oh, you can get an aqueduct. Construct your aqueduct, and then begin producing our response. Because for too long we've been at this point. Too long have we been constantly playing defense. Now we have a massive army here to be able to hold this island. But for too long we've been playing defense. Too long. It's time for us to start going on the offense. Starting with these cities. We're going to take these cities away from them. And hopefully, we need to get some culture. We need to get the culture going in here and culture going in there. Which means for the attack, I am also going to need... Can I produce them yet? I can't. I'm going to need to deviate, or do I need to deviate? There's a unit that I can produce. It's Entertainer. I need Heredity. Is there anybody out there willing to trade me Heredity? If you're willing to trade me Papacy, but only because... Oh, you are going to rip me off for this, aren't you? What do you want for this paper? What? Ethiopian Empire is currently going after invention as well. So it's not as unfair of a deal to be... Okay, so if I say we're to do this, what would make this deal work? Well, he's also willing to give me gold and the world map, so I am going to accept that offer. That's more fair. It's more in our favor. Entertainers, excellent. We also get heavy cavalry. We don't have horse. No, we do have horse. We got horses here. Oh, it requires invention. We're going for invention. Perfect. It's perfect. Oh, that's going to be so great. However, I need you to produce these entertainers. I only have a maximum of 5 of these, but these entertainers, they can go to cities and we can have them create great work. So, if, say, we have a bunch of them being built at once, or maybe this might... yeah, we'll... no, we will build this at the city. So, shift alt, the entertainer. I'm a little bit over time at the moment, but we're going on the offensive. Giving these guys the authorization to start producing those units. Have I queued anything up to these? No, I haven't. So, off camera, I'm going to queue up these. I'm going to get these cities, their units queued up, and we're going to have the response. Because for too long, these guys have been pushing at us. Too long, been going at us hard, just non-stop. It's time we fight back. It's time that we say enough. I need you guys to do something different. So, is there anything else I could do for my C units? Yes, that. Water units will see +2 experience. Do I have the ship construction area? I don't think I can get it here. No, I do have a shipyard. Shipyard combined with a bunch of triremes. We'll even rush that out too. Get the meeting hall, triremes, just start producing a massive amount of trireme, and when these guys come back, we're gonna take care of their water units. It's time. It is long past overdue. You're going down. I don't care if we don't have navigation. I've reached my breaking point. I'm tired of these guys. And in order to do that, in order to make the strategy I'm thinking work, we have to come over here first. They expanded 2 turns. Okay, now, hold on a second. We're going to play 2 more turns. I lied. I need to see how far these borders go out. And this is just going to be all one episode. So you're getting about 50 minutes when I said this was going to be a 20-minute video. And it's going to come out the next day. Yeah, didn't really think this through. Didn't think that through. He's willing to trade me stuff, that's good. can. You're awesome. And I'm going to send him... I can't send him there. Do some really tricky strat and just what and... Oh, that's getting rid of my only... Is that... No, that's not my only source of lemons, so that's okay. We'll do that. We'll get a farm there and farm my way out that way. Get out there, please. We're about to see how far these borders are going. They didn't go exactly in the direction I wanted them to go. I'd argue to say it didn't even improve the borders here. Oh, another Iroquois spy has been discovered. Okay, fine. How much gold would you produce if we were to get that? That is admittedly a lot of gold. Okay, yeah, we can have you produce that. Or actually, I could just buy it. We're gonna go down to 40 so I can... Oh, that border increased. Well, now why did that one increase? Tapa wasn't supposed to... Oh, that one did. That didn't do anything, though. That did nothing for over here. Okay, we might have to capture the city, and then it will do something. Okay, is there anything in this... I'm gonna get... No, the city's not gonna get bugged for a while. Oops. Let's get that going. At the very least. Okay, so it would seem, yeah, we're gonna get a bunch of entertainers coming out of Deathfang, and I'm going to need, okay, so engineer, that's +2. It's not gonna make as much money, but it is gonna get our hammers and allow us to get it out a bit quicker. That's going to, I think, allow us to produce that faster because it's technically a land unit. It's going to add some extra hammers. Hopefully we can produce those in 7 turns. I know I keep saying I'm going to end it here, but it's the game of Civilization is a game of just one more turn. Take one more turn. Take one more turn. Take one more turn. And next thing you know, you're in the rabbit hole by quite a bit. No, I'm not doing that for my map. Okay, if I get a castle, I need to get the walls, because the walls are going to help. I really need the walls, so, or first, I'm going to get the tannery. Alright, last turn, I'm getting off the knight before I continuously going. Thank you everybody for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, hit that subscribe button if you really enjoyed. Don't forget to share this video or any of my other videos to anybody who you think will enjoy my content. Next time, we're going to hopefully continue to get our army prepared and ready to go. I've had enough. Like I said, I have had enough. Oh, I need to get this going too. So we're gonna have that going. Like I said, I've had enough of the Iroquois. it's time to strike back. We gotta put our plan into motion. First things first. Like I said, I think in the description of one of the videos that I uploaded, one of the plans that I had, one of the strategies that I had that I could use to go for the Iroquois lands immediately is to take these cities. Now, as I mentioned with the entertainers here, this is only going to, I'm going to use those to draw culture in the city to make the borders pop. And when I make the borders pop, it's going to make them expand outward. I'm hoping that they will cover this piece of land. It will give the game reason to go, okay, we're just going to put, one here, and I just need 2 of these. And that's technically a connection. As we can see in the case of this city, it is considered a colony, but it is still connected to the capital. And thus that will give these cities the incentive to stop revolting and give us a quick, easy route for a safe route too, for our ships to make it to here. And we can go after Deathfang 2. Our goal is to take Deathfang 2, proceed up here, take this city away, and take this city away. We take their 2 iron city. Oh, they discovered a source of iron. Alright, we'll have to take that too. But if we can take all of their iron away, we can cut off their best units and most of their arms to their production cities. That's the game plan. That's what I have to go with. I got no other choice. It's either we do this now or we're done for. Because I cannot continue. While I was able to repel that, it was at the cost of, I think, about a dozen units or so. I cannot continue. I can't constantly keep up with that. Well, I can, but it won't last us forever. Especially when they get armor crafting, because sooner or later they're gonna find something that we can't counter, and that's gonna be bad. So hopefully we're not too late to implement the strategy. We get enough forces to be able to invade here. I'm going to use the troops that I'm producing here as the attackers for this city, for both of these cities. And I got a feeling that this island alone should be able to take this on. We add in the extra troops that we're getting from here as our invasion force from here. We should be good. So the next time these guys decide to declare war, we're gonna answer in kind with a proud invasion force of our own. Hope you all enjoyed. Sorry for the long-winded explanation. You prepare to lose. You're going down. Until next time, take it easy.